Hello, I'm Johnny, welcome to the Ginger Geek Show / Collector's Corner. What is Collector's Corner? I hear you cry, which is no one out there, but anyway, let's keep going. It is basically is videos I like to do showcasing of new additions to my collection. And this one today is a special for the James Bond fans, which I'm going to be talking about. It is from Big Chief Studios. It is the 1/6 scale Dr. No figure. Now this was obviously meant to be out, I think like last year at this point. It's been delayed for quite some time, but finally here we are, and I finally got it. Very excited. I got it from Sideshow Collectibles. That's where I get most of my 1/6 scale figures. For me, I think it's the best one because I can do the payment plans, and they also have a good little kind of system where you keep buying ones and you get a little bit what it can support for your future ones. So it's pretty good. I really like it. So this isn't a plug, this is just simply what I like to do. So quickly, let's talk about the box. We have the front here, and I quickly just want to say it's a really nice one actually. I think it's one of their best looks they've done with the box. You've got the side there, the back, there's a lot of writing, which is showcasing off that Sean Connery's Bond is coming pretty soon, which I'll be getting very soon. A little tease for the future, which you might get there. So there's a lot of bit in the back, a lot of reading about, you've got James Bond and Dr. No at the bottom. So let's quickly just open it up, as usual, with you just kind of nicely able to, if it will come out. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we are. So that's the front of the box. It's very nice indeed. I'll just kind of pop that there, and as normal, you just take out the top. And there we are. Now I'm not gonna lie, I have actually opened this already. There is a background, and I've just realised that it's sitting over there. But you do get a background. I'll show it in the close-up. So you get these little things. It's quite nice. You get a little card saying that it's an authentic collector's edition. They like to put that on it so it makes it sound like you don't feel dumb for paying a stupid amount of money for these things. You get little top secret descriptions and all that, and how to kind of put the arms and all that. So you have, just take this bit out here. Also, actually I should quickly just say, actually when you open it, you see all the accessories and kind of wee bit of description about the actual figure, and in the side you get who kind of made it in the credits, which I think is quite nice. There's a little bit of detail if you're into kind of knowing about that sort of stuff. It's weird how they've done it as they're showing the James Bond and the Dr. No, so I guess you're getting the same back box for no matter what for both. There, so you get, that's very nice there. So as I said, you've got two pieces here, so I'll just quickly open it. I need to cut it. I don't know. Find out. And they drop all out. So as normal, you've got your base, which you can kind of easily, you always get the base, and you get the kind of, what do we call these, holders for the figure. These are my favourite kind of ones. I don't like Hot Toys does the kind of, it goes round the waist. I don't particularly like those ones, but these are much easier, and you can kind of adjust that bit, which is always, I think, much better. And obviously you get the kind of, I don't know what you want to call these things, the kind of the plaques, the names of the character. So Dr. Julius No from Dr. No, so you get that. So that always just goes in the front there, and you can put, I don't know if it comes with batteries, I'm not too sure. It doesn't. But obviously that does light up if you've not had these before. That kind of lights up. I don't really do that, but it's a nice little thing. So a couple of accessories you get in that bit. You get another pair of hands, and you get a nice bottle of Bollinger. Was that what would have been a nice little kind of accessory? So that's all from that bit. And then the main kind of bit, just take this part off. That's kind of protecting it, which is nice. Few wee accessories. Now I've actually kind of already opened this, and I've noticed I do have like bits that seem to be missing, so I don't know what that's all about. So you get a, I'm assuming it's a Buddha, wee accessory that he kind of breaks in the movie that you do see, and you get his cigar, if I can get it out, there we go. Oh really, no, it's really a cigarette with obviously the kind of holder with it, which is very nice indeed. Just take it bigger, and you also get little kind of wee extra wee bits for the hands. That's everything in there. I'm going to say right now, obviously, as you can imagine, it's not bristling with accessories, because just naturally, why would it? Because it's Dr. No. But here he is. So it's very nice indeed. Just kind of showing it off there. I really like it, and also I've already discovered. In fact, I'll show the reveal in a second in the close-ups. But yes, it's a very nice indeed. I actually do say it. Big Chief Studios, I really quite like the James Bond stuff. I don't like the Doctor Who stuff. I think the Doctor Who stuff is pretty rough, but Bond stuff's really nice. So as usual with these kind of videos I like to do, let's turn the camera around for a closer look. Okay, now for a closer look. Now, this is the little surprise I had for you. So, I never thought of this, but Dr. No, yeah, he's ripped! that was quite a surprise when I discovered that one, but there we go. So, there's a little surprise there. You've got there. So yes, I'm going to say right now, for such a bright plain, this should be like quite a boring 1/6 scale figure, but it's actually really quite nice. I think there's something just something about it I just actually have really quite liked. So as I said, quickly just talk about the accessories. Also, it came with we've got 2 hands, extra hands there. You've got there the bottle of Bollinger. I'm sure it was Bollinger, wasn't it? Which is that the, oh my god, the sticker is coming off the bottle of wine, but there. And you get, as is the little kind of the Buddha as well that he does break in the movie, and you do get some extra wee bits and bobs for the arms, so that's pretty nice. And as it says, you get, which is quite nice. Hopefully that kind of comes up nice, which is actually really nice. Actually, this is a little kind of card saying that congratulations, you've just spent a stupid amount of money for this. So there you go. And as it says, little kind of wee kind of description of how to kind of use the kind of stuff there. Look at that, top secret, because it's spy stuff. It's very good. It's very good. And I'll quickly just talk about, because as it says, I didn't wonder, will it show up nicely in the back? Oh no, God, I'm gonna. There we go. So you do get the background there, which is okay, is nice. I probably won't really use it. I think it takes up too much space, these backgrounds, but it's a nice option. It's nice that they do give that there. I'll just stay there without following it. So that's kind of the background. Obviously Dr. No's layer, it's nice, but as I say, it's just not, I probably won't really use it, to be honest. And that's the other side of the said figure for the box, which is nice. As I say, it's nice, but I won't be really using it. So I've kind of placed it already in a way I will probably have it. I think this is come on, this is the iconic look of him, isn't it, with the arms behind his back. But shall we have a wee look at the articulation? These are normally quite good, so I'll just take it off the base. I'll just pop that there. These are, once again, very nicely made. The head has a full good movement to it. Nothing felt too stiff when I was using it. Just get the arms round. Everything moves very well, very nicely indeed. I've had no issues whatsoever. I love the shoes. The shoes are really fantastic indeed. As it says, this should be quite a plain figure, but I think it's actually generally, I think it will look really nice with the rest of them. And Dr. No is such an iconic. I'm not big on the villain. I think the look of him is more iconic than the actual villain and what he does. Because let's be real, Dr. No doesn't really do much in the movie. I mean, he appears like over an hour into the movie, for not that a long movie as it is, so there's not much to chew on, I don't think, with this character. But so yeah, so it's an overall good. But as I say, this is I don't particularly really have these. I don't really go about playing with these about. This will be literally sitting with my other James Bond stuff and gathering up dust in time, I guess. But so anyway, let's get a wee kind of close look on the actual head sculpt. Now talking about the head sculpt. Now this is always going to be an awkward one to talk about here, because Berites it looks like Joseph Wiseman who played Dr. No, but obviously Berites it doesn't because, well, if you know the behind the scenes, they obviously put makeup on him to have an Asian descent, so there's always going to be a bit of an awkward one with that. But let's just go with not Berites Joseph Wiseman. Let's just go like, what is it? Does it look like Dr. No? And it does. It's a really fantastic sculpt. I think they did a fantastic job here. I think it generally looks the double of them. I mean, I always say Hot Toys is like the #1 for this sort of stuff, but sometimes Big Chief Studios knocks it out of the park, and you know, and this is a good example of that. Here, I'm trying to see. Hopefully, that looks nice on the camera. And this is no exception here. Obviously, you know, let's be real, like the costume, the accessories, you ain't getting much for this, so they obviously kind of went, right, let's actually put some damn good effort on this head sculpt, and they really have, I think. Is it maybe one of my favourite? It probably isn't. I don't have many of the James Bond ones, but this is probably my favourite one so far. I think this is really good. As a kind of tease, I do have Connery coming up, so I am very excited about that. So there we have it, my quick kind of review. I admit I'm not the best at doing reviews because I'm just like, well, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice, but I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I hope I've given enough detail of how it looks overall. This one, it is kind of hard when it comes to ones like this because there isn't naturally much to talk about. But I think I'll definitely have him with his arms on his back. I think that would make sense. I think that's the best look to go for this one. I think it looks the best, looking like that. There he is, looking fantastic and melding into the white background there. But so yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please, if you could like, share and subscribe, that'd be very kind. Really kind of helps out the channel. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter on the GingerGeek92. You can follow me all of that stuff there. Hopefully I'll have the Sean Connery one. I did order that one as well. That seems to be coming pretty soon now, so hopefully that'll be getting shipped. So there will be a video very soon with that, so I'm very excited to get that coming in. So more videos in the future. So until then, see you later.